Hey Killer, how you doing, man? How you doing, mate? You alright? Shit. Wrong one. Not quite what I wanted to do, but okay. Did I see you playing Far Cry 5 as well? Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it? It's an awesome game. The multiplayer's mental as well. Have you tried the multiplayer yet? Wish there was actual just team deathmatch with like Call of Duty. How do you mean? Okay, that's what I'm working on, is a team deathmatch map. I played a lot. I played quite a few of the ones that are on there. Most of them, to be honest, are absolute BS. Like really bad. So I decided that I want to try and create my own one and have a bit of fun with it. doesn't look right to me. Give you a quick tour of what I've done so far if you'd like. Yeah, I was trying to work. I don't know if I think there's a lot of hackers as well on it at the moment, because I played a multiplayer mode and there wasn't any wasn't any explosive rounds that I knew of, and there was this China MVP was his name, and he was just running around blowing everyone up with what seemed like explosive tipped darts. And as far as I was aware, that wasn't even in any of the loadouts, and he was just constantly blowing everyone up with it. Kind of strange, to be honest. to agree, mate. Definitely. It is a lot of fun. I like the comedy missions as well, like. So I'm trying to make team deathmatch, which is like lots of random things you can use and do, but it's gonna be nice and chaotic as well. Like, I want it to be as fun as possible. Yeah. Doomed whoever runs into there. We'll have to try some co-op in the campaign at some point soon as well. There's like ramps in there as well, that'd be quite fun. Yeah, I mean, admittedly, I'm only playing it on normal at the moment, but I'm just trying to, like, enjoy the story for what it is, you know? But the story's pretty weird, I must admit. It's like no more life in the heroes. Love it. Stick another ammo dump here. Hmm. Still got over half of space left. Do some more buildings to run around in as well. Yeah, I'm wanting to make this as crazy as possible, like, but fun as well, like kind of like an obstacle course. Just trying to think. Probably puts that over this side now as well. Just don't know what. So what I want to do is I want to kind of square this off with like a kind of fence thing and make it like a quarantine zone. I was kind of thinking as well of maybe having a few watchtowers dotted around outside of the actual barrier, with watchtowers with snipers in, like AI snipers that just take random pot shots at people. I want it to be quite chaotic, like. I'm gonna have to probably make a few more little sections and that, because I want to like put some bits in as well. to like give it a bit more of an urban look. It's going to be a playground of destruction. Now I can't think. Shut up. Yeah, my lord, how you doing, dude? Okay, that's quite nice. How are you, buddy? What was that looking that way? I didn't pick you that way round. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm working on now. I'm trying to create a completely chaotic team deathmatch map. Obviously this is only a small area at the moment, but I'm going to add other buildings and stuff as well, try and make it like a closed off area. Just filling in buildings, and thing is I want it to be easily navigatable, you know, like loads of different ways to get into different sections and make it that little bit more fun. I've played a lot of the multiplayer maps on here and it's so lazy. You can see someone's literally just made a map, thrown a few bits in, and that's it. I look forward to being able to get this one finished up. I only started it today, so I'll be interested to see what people think of it, you know, once it gets published. There are actually some amazing maps out there that people who own the game have actually made themselves. Space we've got there. Cool thing is, it gives you most of the stuff you need as well to be able to make one. Don't know why that's there like that. Okay. Looks about flush. Brain's gone to mould, tell you. Right, let's have like a building here. interesting shape. Something like that. If he can go in these. No, get rid of that one. Some more stuff you can go inside, you know. We've got a government hospital. No. Ah, sweet. Let's have a prison. Question is, can I go inside it? I can. I've done it the right way around. Okay. Interesting. Go up a level. Looks like you should be able to. Okay. Okay, it's the wrong way around. is that flickering like that? Cool. See where it goes. Nope. Maybe. Oh, I know. Boxes. It's getting quite cool, man. I'll show you what I've done so far if you want. Check that in the right spot. How you doing, Aiden? You alright? Cool, man. See if I can get up there now. Ah. Damn it, not high enough. Okay. What wouldn't I believe, mate? What happened? It's the software, it's a bit buggy still at the moment. It's not like that when you actually like go into it sort of thing. Let's see, put this here maybe. Right, now let's see if it works. "21 kills, 4 left, 4 not." Ah, unlucky, man. So close as well. Why is that not letting me climb up that? Son of a bitch. Alright. That ain't gonna work. Yeah, that's crazy, man. So close, man. I reckon you'll do it as well. You keep being persistent with it, you'll do it easy. I can't help it, Aiden. It's just part of the software at the moment. I think it's got to be like patched out. Ah, right, okay. Right. Let's see. Right, a burning church I put together. I know it's annoying me, and I'm sorry, I really can't help it. No, I found that one, man. Oh, hang on, what logo? Oh, right, now I found that one, to be honest. Hey, Tyler, how you doing, bud? Thanks for popping in stream, man. Oh, I have to agree, Tyler. Definitely. I'm trying to make a team deathmatch map at the moment, but with like lots of entertaining features, you know, to keep it fun. So you do programming as well, do you, Tyler? Let's go into prison. See if that's that's better, it's not flickering now. I love that slide. I'm lost inside my own prison. got to work out why I can't seem to climb up on this. Could be position actually. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's not even. Okay. Maybe that's what it is. Try moving it to here, maybe. I think I had this problem earlier. Okay, mate, enjoy your games, dude. No, that's not working. Oh. Cheers, dude. Take it easy, man. Hey, Lord Fraxor. Thanks for popping in stream, dude. I'll be honest, the game's really good fun. I enjoy the base game, but I used to play around with Unreal Engine a lot. And even though I never actually managed to finish any creations, I thoroughly enjoyed playing around with it, and I wanted to see what the Far Cry 5 editor's like. And I'm actually really enjoying it. It's a shame that if they actually released this as a non-buggy full product with a lot more inside it, I think that would be absolutely amazing. You know, like we can actually create your own game modes and stuff and create your own games. I honestly think that could work really nicely. Hi Perch, how you doing? Okay, so that isn't working, so let's stick a ladder here actually. Screw these boxes. Oop, and I'm lost. I think you could be right, Lord. I think you could be right, buddy. But, I mean, I could see this selling quite nicely as a standalone product if they added more, you know? I honestly think it could work quite nicely. See what ladders we've got. Let's try a 10-step. Looks about right for here. Hi Purge. I'm trying to create a team deathmatch map, but one that's a bit more fun and not as boring. There's a lot of people who have tried, but they're not very fun. There's some terrible maps, I think, like really lazy. And I want to make one that isn't lazy but great fun to play with. What I want is a nice chaotic team deathmatch with plenty of stuff people can use. A random viewer showed up in my chat last week and has a serious crush on me. Oh, good job, dude. Right, let's test this ladder. I might just need to stick one with more steps on it. Oh, thank you, Lord. That's really nice of you to say. I mean, I don't just mess around with what am I stuck on? Oh. I hate. Can I not get up there? No. Oh my god, that's gonna drive me nuts. Okay. have no idea what I've done here. I've managed to glitch myself through my own building. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's part of the software. I hope they patched that. It is actually the software, it's not my computer making that noise. Believe it or not. Right. Gotta figure that out, I mean. See, if you notice, when I'm actually in the actual editor itself, it doesn't tend to make that noise. It's only when I go into, you know, have a look. Okay, interesting. Okay, mate, well, good luck with your crush. Ah, thank you for the follow, bro. Much appreciated. Much appreciated, Lord. Again, I apologise for the frustrating sound, but I just need to check something real quick. Yeah, there we go. It's that horrible sound. Right. So that tells me it's possible. Okay. So I think I need a taller ladder than this. So that was a 14 step. The 14 step? Try an 8. No. 16 step. Ah, okay. So we need a 14 step. Let's try 14 step and see if that works. You are from the future. Okay, first. Sounds good, man. Oh, I think I've got a little bit of a way to go yet. I think I could potentially have this map completed, I'd say by tomorrow evening. I say test because I didn't know what to call it at the time. There's still quite a bit I want to do yet. But obviously I'm limited. See, I don't, like, here I've got a set amount of space and textures I could put into the map. So I may actually be limited to what I can and can't do. So I'm going to have to be extra careful with that, so I don't do too much work on one thing and then realise I can't complete the map and make it look really messy. Let's try a 14 step ladder. It is close quarters map, yeah. I think it will be the max players you can have. I think it's 6 per team. I'm not 100% sure on that. But it is quite going to be closed off and it's going to be relatively close quarters, yeah. But I want to add a few like land vehicles, not air vehicles, just land vehicles as well. Bit of clutter in the streets. That's right. But what I'm trying to do is I want to make it a little bit like a playground in a sense, you know, like we got zip lines and ways of getting to people on the heavy artilleries and stuff, you know. Now that looks like it could work. Okay, let's Let's see if I've nailed it this time. See if I've got it right. So let's do a quick test. Apologise for your eardrums. And we have success. I agree. I want to make, like, there's going to be some buildings obviously you can't get into and stuff, but there's going to be like ways of manoeuvring around people. I'm trying to work out a way of making it so even if someone, like, I'll show you an example what I mean, so I'm probably sound like I'm talking gibberish right now. So over here at this church, I put a platform with a ladder going up, and as you can see, we've got like a heavy machine gun. Now, I thought of that, so obviously I've got a fence here, and he's only going to be able to aim so far. So you'll be able to use this as cover. Obviously I can't crouch while I'm in here. Or you can come up onto the seat roof here. You've got some like bit of barrier there. You've got zip line. So if I just quickly play it from here. So say we got the heavy machine gunner over there. He's relatively shielded from the ground. Obviously he's going to have height advantage. So one way to get to him, as you come up this ladder, depending which direction you come from, you can be relatively covered. He's zip line. Excuse me. What I was trying to show here as well is obviously if he's coming from my apologies, if I come from this way, possibly get him from there, but I don't think. But you got this as a kind of shield, bit of a body shield anyway. I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I'm trying to fit as much as I possibly can of like stuff to do in a small little battlefield area. Obviously we're going to have a few drivable vehicles, some with mounting guns on, some with not. So if people want to whiz around in cars, try and run people over or shoot them out in the cars, they can. You know, a nice bit of variation. There are some really good maps made so far, but I find a lot of them feel or seem quite vanilla. Like you got maybe have got a few ledges or a few little things to hide around, but that's pretty much about as good as you're gonna get. Exactly, it's like this one little area I can't have too big. However, I think I could actually set up a decent amount of chaos just in this one little area alone. I want it to be a kind of destructible playground, so to speak. You know, and ways to get off the top quick without just dropping off and. Then as well in a smallish kind of map as well, it's quite interesting. Like the amount of chaos you can cause, you can still have people relatively spread out. I do agree. No, you could well be right. I kind of feel like I probably can expand this actually quite a bit more. I mean, I'm only just over quarter of the memory used, so I could add more areas. Which I think I will do. I might add a park as well for people who prefer the more open areas. You like the church? Thanks, dude. Yeah, that was the first thing I'd done, like putting it together pretty much. Obviously, other than the church model, I think, and the other assets, like the kind of ground and stuff like that, I put together myself. The flames. If you used to play this map, what would you like to see, Lord? If there was something that, because a park, yeah, okay, yeah, we could do a park. We can have it quite spacious as well, so people can drive in there and drive around it if they want, maybe. So it'll be nice to have a bit of variation as well in the scenery, I have to say. Oh, I agree, 100%. See, I won't have things like turrets and stuff inside the park area. I'll, people want to whiz around there with a vehicle, they can, you know. Okay. How about a helicopter? What about a helicopter instead of, like, one helicopter instead of a plane? Yeah, no, I agree. I think that would be a good way of doing it. I'm still going to want to, yeah, I'd say a helicopter would probably work in the kind of setting I'm going for. I mean, I'll probably have to adjust a lot of this yet. I'm going to try and make it as even as I can so it doesn't look too odd. Yeah, I'll put a few things up like tipped over tables, stuff like that. Over here. I was thinking like of having, yeah, I was thinking of having like a lake in the middle with like a jet ski on either end. So like, if people want to have like boat fights, they can do, you know. Bring this to here. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the backside, I must admit. I mean, I'll probably have to adjust the road sizes and move the buildings to fit. I think it is. I've not quite worked it out yet. That needs to come across a little bit more. There, looks better. Right, we need to mark out park area. No, no, not at all, mate. No, I quite enjoy people chatting in the chat, you know. See, what I want to do is create something that people will actually enjoy playing on, you know. I want. Yep. I think I've got an armoured vehicle, I'm not sure. However, there are perks in the game where your vehicle will like self-heal and stuff, or it takes less damage from explosives, and people can like, with them perks from the main game, they can actually use them perks in the arcade mode as well. So say if there's to play on this map. I'm just going to have a quick search and see if this game actually has a helipad. That would be interesting. Yes, we have a helipad. Now this is actually my first this is my first attempt with a map, Lord. It's my first ever attempt in the Far Cry 5 to make a multiplayer map. It's okay, Tyler. It's all good, mate. Now, you know where this helipad, I think, can go? I didn't, no. I never really delved into it, to be honest. How about, would it fit on here? Ooh. So we found our helipad. Oh, that don't quite work though, does it? That looks a bit strange there. Thank you, Lord. I much appreciate it, dude. You might want to, Tyler says, might want to put it on a burning building so the smoke covers it a little and you have to fight your way to the top to get it. Well, this prison here, Tyler, you can actually go inside it. And if people know there's a helicopter up here and they want it, I can imagine they'll fight their way to the top to get to it. Now let's move this, because I don't like that. It kind of works being there, but it doesn't, because of those stairs. I wonder if I can put it anywhere. Maybe on here? Still doesn't look right though, does it? No. There's got to be a way of putting this on it. Chimney's in a way. Thank you, Tyler. Much appreciated, dude. Yeah, that just kind of looks odd there. Okay, how am I going to do this? Oh, I know. I know how I'll do this. Bring this over here a bit. I agree, Tyler. Okay. Controls on a keyboard is so fiddly. I have seen some absolutely amazing work done on... No, didn't want to do that. Delete selection. I have seen some absolutely amazing maps made, even on the Xbox One, which I was really surprised, because this is fiddly as hell. So, got that. Pull it up back a bit more. We have a ladder here. Oh, okay, so you do a bit of editing as well, do you, or? We have a ladder here. Oh, okay. What do you think of the story for the story so far for Farcry? How many steps do we think this one's going to be? 36. Oh, that looks like better ladder. How high does it go though? Ah. My God, I'm stuck. Oh. Oh, that works. Okay, that works. I'm liking that. I'm thoroughly enjoying 5, the story. Well, I wouldn't say so much story, but just the game in general. I think the story's a little bit lame, if I'll be totally honest. But it is a hell of a good time to play. I I know what I can do here with this, so it doesn't look as odd. Oh, some of the characters in the game are absolutely hilarious. They really are. Is it under extensions or something? No. Wonder if this will work. Let's have a look. It probably won't. We'll give it a look. Don't get me wrong, I have played 3 and 4, but I don't know. Again, I wasn't even that keen on the stories of those. It started off okay and then just went completely weird. And it's exactly what they're doing with 5 as well. There's never really a like believable story to the Far Cry games. Believable surroundings, but the storylines, I don't know, they're weird, too weird. They don't really go with the setting. That's what I think personally when it comes to Far Cry 5. Well, any of the Far Cries in recent history actually. True. No, I agree. I kind of think like the stories themselves would have been probably better suited for a more sci-fi scenario, you know. But again, you know, my view is would be completely different to many others. Here we go. I think this might work. Kind of actually looks like it's on something now. Okay. Objects. Gameplay. Capsule. Rock rifle there. Yeah, crap. Hang on a minute. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. We want one with guns on, really, don't we? Oh, look at this colour. Has that got... Yeah, it has got guns on. I think. Yep, it's got guns on it. Oh yeah, no, people will have to work their way to the vehicles if they want them. Okay, let's see if I can get to that helicopter. There's that bloody sound again. I don't know why it's doing this again, it sorted itself out earlier. It looks a bit wonky, but it works. Cheers. There we go. It is, it's massive. There we go, we have our helicopter pad. And the good thing about that prison is if people want the helicopter, which I'm sure people always do, it'd be great for causing fights. See if I can land it. Close enough. I mean, when I get round to putting some stuff inside the prison as well, I think it could be quite interesting, like fighting wise. What was that looking green like that? Does it need to be higher maybe? Okay, Tyler, well thanks for popping by, mate. Much appreciated. Take care, buddy. I just wish there was a way around that annoying sound that keeps popping up. Hopefully they'll patch it soon, because the game's not been out long, is it? So let's save that. Oh, that's alright. Yeah. No, I'm glad it's not too bad on your end. Drives me absolutely nuts. I'll be honest. I'm really hoping they patch it soon. Yeah, I really don't think you need more than one helicopter in a multiplayer match. I don't like the ones where you get like more than one helicopter. Plus it will give people something to fight over as well, because people love flying around the maps. get a kind of park area. Ugh. Yeah, I've got one coupe down here. I've got a Widowmaker. I might actually have one more of those as well. Have two of them on the map because they got the assault rifle, which would be good going up against helicopter. I don't like too many vehicles in a deathmatch. I prefer it. Much prefer it. There's more feet on the ground than people whizzing around everywhere in vehicles, but a few vehicles makes it a little bit more variety. I guess, yeah. I want a kind of semi-open world one in a sense. Obviously I'm limited to space and what I can have, but yeah, no, I agree. And if you had more than like 6v6, I hope they add it so you can have more players, so you can like build bigger modes. That'd be amazing. Let's see. Okay. It's broken up pretty bad, to be honest. Draw a road along here. 12v12, now that would be much better. 100%. Have to agree with you there. That'd be awesome. Okay. Pants. Okay. This is tricky. Let's put that there. Good. Whoever made these roads needs to be fired. Yeah, disgraceful. rubbish. Oh, definitely, yeah. Yeah, the roads are 100% annoying as hell. They're not even going to look that great, to be honest, but hopefully they won't be noticed all that much. Like, once the map's finished, hopefully they won't stand out too much. Yeah. Roads really are annoying. The state of that. Oh, oh, there we go. Actually, that's a bit better. Still a bit wonky. I think I've thickened them to the max. Yeah, I have. I've actually thickened them as far as it'll allow me. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Huh? Let's see. Still got that to go around yet. I might as well finish off doing these for the minute. My God. The worst roads ever. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think I'm finally working it out. Yeah. There we go. I think I've just worked it out. It's not as bad as I thought now. But that needs to come back a bit. Quite possibly. So, yes. It seems if you click in the line it kind of sort of straightens out a little bit. Oop. Pull this out a bit more. That's a bit better, I guess. I mean, it's by far perfect, but it looks tidier, doesn't it? Except that looks like it needs putting out some more. Okay. Roads. Let's come out more this way, I think. Yeah, yeah, now I agree. It looks a bit better, doesn't it? I mean, you won't notice it as much when you're like at gaming level. I suppose even if you're driving, you probably wouldn't even notice it all that much. So let's move this path back over towards that now. fact, you know what I might do? I might actually extend this path here. Maybe. I've not even reached half yet. I think it's little over quartered away. So I think I can still get a fair amount in. One moment, I'll turn the heater off. Okay. Let's see. Move the prison closer, I guess. Could try and just expand the. I know what I'll do. Yeah, I got it. I know what I'm gonna do. Spin that round. I've only really been streaming about 6 months. I was only streaming gameplay, which, to be honest, there's not many games I'm very good at. But yeah, about 6 months maybe, I'd say. I mean, usually I just stream gameplay, you know, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to do something a little bit different for a change. And if anyone wanted to, like, jump in the chat, like, say you guys have today, and it's awesome, you know, you can get ideas of what people would like to see in a multiplayer map. It helps me a little bit as well, you know, it's like, feel like, oh, I'd quite like to see, like, say this, or Like you mentioned about a single helicopter and a park, so I'm going to put one in. You know. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, right, okay, cool. Oh, that's awesome, man. No, I appreciate you stopping by, you know. See, what I was thinking with this here, obviously I'll add a bit of a path here, actually. But, yeah, I was thinking I'll have this, like, little row of bushes. You know, just to kind of... Like maybe some railings and some bushes. Let's collapse all that again. Checks. Industrial, maybe? There we go. There we go, that's what I was looking for. That. There. Select that. Hold shift. Extend it out. Release. Hold shift again. Well. Ah, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I try to be as entertaining as I can, and this is kind of like... I'd really like to, if people find it interesting enough and want to come up with ideas and try and integrate everyone's ideas, or I wouldn't say everyone's, because there's probably a lot of ideas, but as many as I can to make it a fun as hell experience. Like. I was going to be adding quite a bit of terrain, and certain areas I'll be like slightly raising the ground and stuff as well. It's not going to be completely flat. It's like you might not be able to see it too well, but in the graveyard itself, which I've done earlier, no, probably a bit difficult to see in its mode. Hang on. Like the ground is actually uneven. Obviously for certain parts, like where certain buildings are, I've left flat. Obviously otherwise it will clash with the actual buildings, like where I'm having a roads and stuff. But when I do the park shortly, that'll have quite bumpy terrain as well. Make sure I put some like rocks and extra trees and stuff in there for cover as well. get a kind of railing around here. Small fence. No. Oh, my eyes are going funny. Going cross-eyed looking at this. What's that like? What did I have selected? Oh, right, there we go. Oh, that works, I suppose. Plop that there. I agree, mate. Yeah, definitely. That would be really good. There's so many different items in there, it just takes forever to like navigate through all of it. I mean, they might even tweak it, you know, in time. I don't know if it's going to work. Let's have a look, see how it does. I suppose it is a prison after all, so it hasn't got to look anything right. Too beautiful. I think they have, I've just not worked out how to use it. Yeah, I think they do have that feature. duplicate. Here we go. Yeah, I think anything is really. So, right. Cool. Let's stick some dirt in here, I think. Let's change this. That radius needs to come right down. Right, okay. Yeah, you might be right. I'm not sure about this one. Cheers. Turn that radius up a bit. It's going to take forever otherwise. There we go. Gives it a bit more colour at least. Get our foliage in. Bushes. What do these look like? Oh, they're alright, aren't they? Or is that? If I just put that on top of the path? Oh no. Yeah, I suppose it's supposed to be an apocalyptic field, though, so. Oh, that's, I like that. Stop bouncing around everywhere. Let's go for square brush. I like a mixture of all sorts. I like strategy games, horror games. What the hell just happened there? Stop changing my brush. I love my horror games. obviously my first person games and open worlds. Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, the last game I thought was alright was Resident Evil 7, but even that I didn't really see as scary as such. Why is that fern there? Right, this fence is like completely drunk. Do something about that. I don't really like the Outlast games because I find like I don't like not being able to like try and fight back. If that makes sense. Yeah, I don't like to feel too like weak, so to speak. Yeah. God, that's a mess. Oh. Damn it. Ah! What's happened to my road? My path, sorry. Damn it. It's all gone horribly wrong. I mean, I enjoy games for a challenge, definitely, but I like to be able to have the option to defend my character. Yeah, didn't they do that in, is it Amnesia, or there's a horror game called Amnesia where you could actually throw stuff, pick stuff up and throw stuff. Nah, it's pretty rubbish. Exactly, no, you're right. You would try and fight back. You wouldn't just like let whoever's coming your way like butcher you. Ah, wrong piece. Thank you. Still wonky. Damn it. Yeah. Screw it. I really don't want to spend all day wrestling with that. Probably get a few little trees. Yeah, I don't know if I've got any small single trees. I would like to, yeah. No, I would like to. Be thinking about it. It's like, apparently they're adding more stuff to the editor each time a new DLC comes out. And, I'm not sure. Yeah, really not too sure. I mean, I know this probably isn't the most exciting thing for people to watch on Twitch, but some people enjoy it. Just enjoy chilling, you know. I wanted another bush in there, man. Game denied me. Try and find a tree or something. Palm trees. Nah, it's not really. Oh God. Don't really know. They ain't doing anything. Yeah, that's a good place to put a tree. Jeez. Ah! Why? Why you gonna put all the trees on the path? God damn you. Yeah, I can't stand Fortnite. I've tried playing it and I honestly don't know what all the fuss is about. I really don't. I've got a couple of trees just inside the fence, man. My God. Yeah, Fortnite, just boring. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, no, I was just saying, I don't understand what all the fuss is about Fortnite. Okay, whatever. Shut up. Shut up. Thank you. Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, I enjoy Battle Royale games. I used to love H1Z1, but they completely destroyed that game. Ah, okay. Can't say I played DayZ. What do you reckon? Do you reckon I should have a some kind of gun up here as well, or no? Oh, you mean where the what, up here? I suppose actually I could have a gun over here, because if someone's trying to take off in a helicopter and someone's up there, it gives them a chance to shoot it down, maybe. The opposite side, yeah. I was thinking maybe, yeah, I think that could work. Maybe like a machine gun or something. I'm just looking around here as well, and it's like, so you got the gun over there. It's kind of cool because this wall gives you a bit of a. Oh shit! I wish my trees actually went where I wanted them to go though. Kind of annoying you can't place them individually. Yeah, I was gonna have zip line from here as well. I was going to have a zip line going down to the factory. See, it'd be nice to have them all kind of join up together, you know, so there's like quick movement to and from. So I don't want all the machine guns too close together, but I suppose I could have one. I know what I do. Could have one here. The ladder going up to this one. Yeah, that's why I'm going to have snipers. It lets you choose your loadout and stuff. So I will be dotting a few 50 cal sniper rifles around as well. No, there's multiple ways into the prison. There's a few different doors on various sides. this way. Weapons and ammo. Turrets. Had it maybe here. But I think what I'm going to do is leave this this one quite open so people can only use it in kind of risk. I say zip line from here down to that hut would be good. One going from here. Okay. What, this machine gun? It will be overlooking the park, yeah, because I'm going to have the park over in this area. Let's just check that. Load that up if you want. But that helicopter takes a bit of a beating. You could technically have a gunfight with that turret over there as well. Got a nice view over here. Oh. Be pretty cool, you know, if you was up on that roof and you saw someone running along down here exploring here and you could just whiz down from over there. So you got another zip line there, it comes down from that one to the ground. I hope when I do finish this and get it published, people actually enjoy playing on it. Yeah, I'm trying to have everything relatively easy to access each other, like various ways. Just try and improve it that little bit more. Be interesting watching people whiz ziplining across the sky trying to shoot people with pistols and stuff like that. But again, I'm not going to have any ladders going from the outside up. People are going to have to actually go into the prison. Oh, definitely, yeah. 100%. I do want this like a kind of destructible playground sort of thing. Oh, would help if I stuck a ladder here though, wouldn't it? good if people can't get up to it. Check that. I've placed ladders before and they didn't function properly. Okay, cool. Yeah. I suppose I will have a low kind of cover point here. So won't have it too high though, because it's already on a high platform. About there. Yeah, I won't be putting that much inside the prism because I want to try and keep the frame rate pretty nice. Then I suppose if people are playing Far Cry 5 on their PCs, then I should imagine they've probably already got a pretty damn good machine. Spin me right round, baby, right round. There we go. How's that? Yep. Probably should have done that with the other one as well. Spin me right round, baby, right round. Okay. Now hold shift, duplicate it. Spin that around. Yeah, I've had that problem a few times here as well. It's like, and it can completely throw your, you know, like if you put stuff in a certain way, it can really mess it up. Bit crappy, like.
gets really fiddly. You can accidentally end up moving something you don't want to move. That's why I'm trying to get into the habit of saving it often as well. As I do something and I'm happy with it, I'll save it. There you go, that'll do. There is an undo feature, yeah. Bloop. I don't know if that fire on the church is too much or not. I kind of like the look of it, but it could just be sort of where I'm looking around on the map and that. Right, that needs to go. I was going to, yeah. I'm just kind of, at the moment I'm concentrating on the actual layout, but I was going to stick things like more busted up cars and stuff in the roads and stuff people can use as cover. A few things like what you call them, roadblocks and stuff like that. That is definitely the plan. I'm just kind of working on the main layout, getting the main awkward part out of the way, and then I'll start adding some extra like finer details. Yeah, I mean things like decorations are so much easier to do. It's just place and, you know, place them where you like and stuff. It still kind of got to think about it, but like you don't have to think about it as much. Trying to think how big to do this park. Kind of don't want to do it too big. Yep, 100% right there, Lord. Kind of tempted to throw in random AI into the map as well. You know, like maybe a few like wolves or something could be roaming around, or a few angels from the main game. I think that could be quite funny. So I have seen multiplayer team deathmatches and deathmatches with random animals in the fray as well. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was thinking. A little bit of an extra challenge as well, you know, it can be quite amusing. Okay, I'm going to take a short break because I've been at this for 3 hours, but I'll be back on this a bit later on this evening. I might even play some of the main game for a little while a bit later. But yeah, really appreciate you stopping by and chilling with us, man. I'm guessing you have notifications on, don't you, if I go live? You're obviously more than welcome to pop back in again next time I'm working on it, which will probably be a bit later or tomorrow. I've seen a lot of maps people have made just look so rushed and like lazy and unfinished, and it kind of sucks to look at and play on. That's what I'm really trying to... Oh, okay, cool. Whereabouts you from anyway? I didn't ask. You UK based or USA or... Oh, Manchester. Okay, not too far away then, really. Yeah, I'm from Nottingham, UK. Yeah, it's not a million miles away. Go make myself some dinner. Okay, I shall catch you a bit later, Lord, probably. Yeah, I did last night, actually. Yeah, and the multiplayer, I did do a stream of that last night. I'll probably do a stream again a bit later, like just playing around. Okay, dude, cool. Catch you later. Take care.